What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, I want to give you an update on Solana because I actually just decided to do some dollar cost averaging, and I wanted to explain to you real quick and simply why I did that. Now, what we're going to do is let's just go ahead and let's just jump straight into it and look at Solana from the 4-hour perspective. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you all about the fact that Solana was doing something very important, and it was called backtesting. Okay, what it was doing was going back up and deciding whether or not it was truly going to flip this previous point of support into resistance or not. And it does seem as if that has been confirmed. And so now that it has been confirmed, it is likely that Solana may be in a little bit more of a short-term to mid-term downtrend, maybe retesting some of these lower $140 levels. And because of that, of course, I have to prepare and take action. Now, the action that I'm taking is actually going to be dollar cost averaging in on Solana because I do believe it's going to find the higher low at some given point. I don't think we're going back down below $115. And because of that, I am averaging in as we are approaching some of these key levels of support. Now, my current game plan is that Solana's price is now currently in this descending channel, right? This descending wedge. Generally speaking, these descending wedges will almost always break out to the upside at some given point. There is no true way of knowing when that is. You quite simply just know at some point it should do that. And so because of that, knowing the fact that we've now hit the bottom side of this channel, not just once, but twice, but three, coming up on 4 times here, I have decided that, well, the more times we touch toward the bottom side, the more times that we come to find some support here, the more likely it is that we do find some support and then use that support to continue back up to the upside over the next maybe couple of weeks, over the next couple of months, just depending on what it is. And so because of that, what I decided was that I was going to go ahead and do a little bit of dollar cost averaging in here, not a crazy amount, but just a little bit, just to at least start getting into that position, building into that position a little bit more and adding some more SOL to my bag. Now, I do plan on buying more if Solana at any given point reaches $140 to $129, anywhere within the 618 to 786 Fibonacci retracement zone, right? Like if we do this and then boom, something like that. I do plan on doing a lot more averaging dollar cost averaging in right here. So I am saving a little bit of the cash until we possibly get there. But by just doing a little bit of dollar cost averaging every time we touch the bottom side of this channel and doing a lot more once we reach this possible range between 140 and 129. So outside of that, I'm not really doing too much, right? I'm just sitting back watching, letting Solana breathe, let it cool down, and hoping that I'm right in the sense that I think we'll put in a higher low and not lose $116. Because if we do that, then that does change things, right? That definitely does put Solana in a bit of a different position, one that I would need to adjust to and then figure out what my new thesis is. So that would kind of invalidate my current thought process of what's happening with Solana. But we're very far from that, so I'm not quite concerned about that just yet. So with that in mind, that's literally all I'm doing right now, and that's all I wanted to tell you. I am doing a little dollar cost averaging as we are towards the bottom side of this channel. We'll be doing some more between 140 and 129 and currently just sitting back and watching and seeing what happens. Okay, so with that said, guys, of course, you guys know I like to update you on Solana as often as possible. So if you do enjoy those updates as well as all the other ones, you can always let me know easily and simply by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new. And I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.